Or does he?
Right now at 10, La Crosse Mayor Mitch Reynolds will not be seeking re-election.
And some teachers are getting the tools they need to help students explore the trades.
Plus, how small businesses are dealing with a shortened holiday season.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Ken Kozarowski.
And I'm Emily Brown. La Crosse Mayor Mitch Reynolds will not be seeking re-election. Reynolds reportedly did not tell Common Council members that he made up his mind about re-election. La Crosse Common Council member Eric Goggin says being mayor comes with its challenges, and ultimately she was not surprised he decided not to run for another term. Goggin says Reynolds has a number of accomplishments to be proud of, especially getting the River Point district through the initial development stage.
We just can see this progress, and it's amazing, extraordinary, and it's just a wonderful thing for the city of La Crosse.
Two candidates have announced they're running for mayor so far. Nonprofit executive director Shondell Washington Spivey and realtor Ellie McClune.
For the second year in a row, the city of La Crosse has decided to not pay for a large item pickup service. On Monday night, the motion to add $105,000 to the city's budget for that item failed 8-4. Without city funding, residents are required to get rid of those large items themselves. Some council members say removing the service has shown benefits. Others say it's created problems.
Your neighbors are required to talk to each other. You need to ask a family member that might help you or a friend. So we're actually encouraging people to talk to each other.
I think one of the main concerns is illegal dumping. We've seen just in the last year there have been a couple incidents of illegal dumping.
Council members say the motion will most likely resurface when it's budget season next year.
Well, we could potentially have some snow tomorrow morning. The question is how much? Let's go to Greg for the answers.
Well, we shouldn't have anything significant, but it's really going to be the first taste of winter that we've had across the region. That it's been quite a while since we've seen it, but we are going to see quite a bit of snow showers going on. The good news, it's early in the season, so roads are pretty much going to be a wet one. But there you go. Your snow begins to pick up a little bit mid-morning, probably after 10 or noon. Temperatures holding steady in the 40s. Actually, our high temperature may be early in the morning, given that we'll start to fall. But notice the winds also be coming out of the west. They'll be breezy. That'll continue in the afternoon. Eau Claire 33 kind of earlier in the night, and then kind of starting to climb back up towards the morning as cloud cover begins to increase. But overall, we'll see temperatures fairly steady with snow chances increasing towards noon with that west wind also. There's your rain amounts from last actually 48 hours, not 24 hours what it says there. So quite a bit of rain. Most areas picked up well over an inch and some as much as 1.5 inches. That's associated with the system with a low up to the north. But now that backside of the low that's in the Dakotas along with the cold fronts associated with that, that's what's going to be coming through tomorrow, providing our next opportunity for snow showers. Now we'll kind of later time those out. We have some precipitation that may continue for Thursday, but I think the wind will be the bigger story going into Thursday too. We'll kind of time those out and show you when it finally will be quieting down a bit later.
A lot of ground to cover. Thanks, Greg.
Minnesota State College Southeast hosted an open house for their truck driver training program today. Anyone interested in a career in trucking was invited to tour the transportation center, meet instructors, and learn more about the school's 20-credit truck driving certificate. The Dean of Trade and Technology says there will always be a demand for qualified truck drivers because trucking is essential to America's economy.
A lot of businesses out there that have transportation needs, and we're trying to do the best we can to fill those. And best way to do that is by getting folks interested in trucking.
And if you're interested in learning more about the program, we'll have that link on our website and digital platforms.
Some local high school teachers are getting the necessary tools to help students in trade classes. The La Crosse Area Builders Association gave out $18,000 worth of tools today to teachers from 33 area high schools. It is part of their annual Tools for Schools grant giveaway. Items like 8-piece tool sets, 6-foot step ladders, and belt sanders were provided as ways to encourage students to get into the trades.
It's really teaching the kids what is available, what are the opportunities for them out there in different career paths.
This has been a tradition since 2001. $120,000 worth of tools have been given out over that time.
Well, this holiday season is starting a little bit later this year, leaving some local businesses with mixed feelings. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall is live in the studio with more.
10 small businesses rely on holiday sales to meet their annual profit goals. Some business owners are a little concerned about the shortage of shopping days, while others remain hopeful.
Marcus Apparel is ready for the holiday season. But with fewer days between Black Friday and the holidays this year, owner Richard Marcus is a little concerned.
We are losing 1 week of anticipated Christmas-type sales.
According to a survey from Constant Contact, 78% of consumers plan to shop this holiday season at a small business they'd never shopped at before. To compete with some big box stores, Marcus started selling brand name shoes like Danner.
So carry shoes now from Danner. So that's been a great thing that we're looking forward to. We've built an operation. We're looking forward to manifesting it for this Christmas.
The shop is also helping its customers the same way many big box stores are.
If there's something special that they need, we'll order it for them. We'll deliver it to them.
Over at Larson's General, owner Joshua Larson isn't concerned about fewer days before the holidays this year.
I'm really hopeful for the seasons. Things have been going really well the last few years, coming out of the pandemic.
Larson's is competing with big box retailers by offering services some don't have.
One of the main things that we do here at Larson's General is selling products as a refillable option. When you refill and you bring a container back to us, that reduces your cost typically by 20 to 40% because you're not paying for the packaging and the labeling and everything else that goes into that.
And guys, according to a holiday spending survey by the Conference Board, the amount of money folks plan to spend this year on gifts is up 7.9% compared to last year. Ken and Emily.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. 4 La Crosse area nonprofits have new financial breathing room. It's thanks to a revamped grant program from the La Crosse Area Community Foundation. The foundation is awarding a total of $300,000 to the Hmong Cultural and Community Center, Sustainability Institute, La Crosse Lighthouse Incorporated, and Next Steps for Change. The program aims to find ways to boost nonprofits in the developing stages.
We want to be able to bring in programs and do other stuff that we are not able to. And with this grant, I believe it's going to totally open up the doors for the center.
Since its creation, the La Crosse Area Community Foundation has awarded more than $70 million in grants and scholarships.
Local churches are helping bring holiday cheer to families facing tough times. It is National Collection Week for Operation Christmas Child. This initiative helps families facing poverty provide gifts for their kids on Christmas Day. Here's how it works. First, you find a shoebox and label it with the child's age and gender. Next, you fill the shoebox with gifts. And finally, take it to a participating church to drop it off.
Children all over the world, many of them who have never received a gift before in their life, receive a shoebox gift, which is a real wonderful thing for them. And through that, they are able to learn about how much God cares for them and loves them.
If you don't want to fill a shoebox, you can also make a cash donation. Drop-off week lasts until November 25th.
Handmade Warmth is heading to local residents in need. The Coulee Region RSVP opened its doors today for the annual Handcraft Open House. Local nonprofits can pick up thousands of donated items from quilts and afghans to winter gear, all created by senior volunteers.
Another big part of RSVP is just going out in the community and helping other nonprofits with their missions. So we have volunteers that go out and do many other things too. So it's not just handcrafting, it's also we have volunteer drivers, volunteer handymen that we can always use more of them also.
The Coulee Region RSVP needs volunteers of all kinds. If you're interested in helping out, we'll have more information on our digital platforms.
President-elect Trump making 2 more selections for his administration.
The latest on his picks right after the break.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley stain-resistant fabric Where Have You Been All My Life Black Friday event. But don't wait. It's also the Ashley You Can Save Up to $1,000 store-wide Black Friday event.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this great offer on the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, outstanding acceleration and handling with cargo, and a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty.
Gear up this hunting season with Johnson Tractor and get 0% APR for 54 months or up to a $2,000 cash rebate on select Kubota Sidekick RTVs. Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
It's not very often a fella gets to offer the best products in the marketplace at a price lower than most others. When I look at this beautiful showroom, when I consider the quality of our products and the team of 80 exceptional professionals, we should be higher priced, but we're not. If you have any doubts for your next home improvement project, you should contact the Board Store today. It's not all the sales and discounts, it's the bottom line that counts, and you'll get no better bottom line than at the Board Store Home Improvements.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley, there's no way my husband's snoring is going to keep me awake now Black Friday event. But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley, you can get 0% interest for 72 months Black Friday event.
President-elect Donald Trump is building his administration at a rapid pace.
On Monday, he picked celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz to serve as administrator, who will oversee public health insurance for more than 160 million Americans. CBS News correspondent Christian Benavides is in West Palm Beach, Florida, with the latest.
President-elect Donald Trump and Elon Musk watched together as SpaceX launched a test rocket from Brownsville, Texas. Musk, the world's richest man, spent some $200 million to help Trump beat Vice President Kamala Harris in the presidential race. Since then, Musk has been close at hand as the president-elect makes crucial nominations, some controversial, for his emerging cabinet.
You know, he likes this place. I can't get him out of here. He just likes this place. And you know what? I like having him here.
Tuesday, Trump tapped former TV host and heart surgeon Dr. Mehmet Oz as the administrator for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The president-elect also announced his choice of Wall Street executive Howard Lutnick to lead the Commerce Department. Trump says he is not reconsidering the nomination of Matt Gaetz as Attorney General, despite growing controversy.
Mr. President, are you reconsidering the nomination of Matt Gaetz?
No.
How far are you willing to go to get him confirmed?
Former Congressman Gaetz has been calling senators to make his case and will meet personally with several of them Wednesday, including Louisiana's John Kennedy, who says confirmation won't be easy.
I wouldn't bet my house on it one way or the other.
Alaska Republican Lisa Murkowski said Gaetz should not be quickly pushed through.
Let's take it seriously. And let's give it the time.
Gaetz was under investigation by the House Ethics Committee for allegations of sexual misconduct, including attending sex parties and having sex with a minor. The Florida Republican has denied any wrongdoing. Christian Benavides, CBS News, West Palm Beach, Florida.
And Linda McMahon is expected to be named Secretary of the Department of Education.
This is according to sources familiar with the situation. The former WWE executive served as the administrator of the Small Business Administration during Trump's first term.
McMahon also unsuccessfully ran for the U.S. Senate in Connecticut in 2010 and 2012.
Winona High School students are plunging for a cause.
How they're supporting inclusion and making a splash for Special Olympics Minnesota in just a few minutes.
Although most of the month of November hasn't quite felt like November, we're definitely going to feel it tomorrow with the snow showers and breezy conditions. I'll time out when to expect the snow showers, how much, and importantly, how strong these winds will be as we go to Thursday. That all coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
One of the things that I found very helpful was with the education that Tom provided me to help me understand the role that each unit played in helping to maintain good water quality.
Hey, babe, what's a 5-letter word that starts with PH and ends with NE? Clue is get 4 of these for free with 4 lines for $90 a month at US Cellular.
James, have you tried the 4 free phone flakes? I love these free phone flakes.
Hey, Dad, 4 free phones. Each survey has 4 free phones.
4 free phones?
Thanks.
Oh.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
Choose 4 free phones and 4 lines for $90 a month. No trade-in needed. U.S. Cellular.
This is a hallway. Doesn't evoke much feeling. But to those facing cancer or a complex condition, it feels like relief. Because all the doctors, treatments, and technology you've been fighting to find, they're all right here, under one roof, connected by hallways instead of highways. Welcome to East Park Medical Center. UW Health. Remarkable.
At Rank Seed, we expect excellence in every seed, superior genetics, state-of-the-art processing facilities, and extensive testing for proper placement. Let us help you find the right seed for your growing conditions. Rank Seed. Results since 1846.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CR-V hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Prologue. Don't wait. Turn your dreams into reality with a new Honda, named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
Enjoy an early morning with a sausage McMuffin with egg. Right now, get 2 for just $6.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. One of the things that I found very helpful was with the education that Tom provided me to help me understand the role that each unit played in helping to maintain good water quality.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Winona High School students are taking the plunge for a good cause.
Yeah, it's part of their Cool School Polar Plunge fundraiser. The event partners with Special Olympics Minnesota to support the school's unified PE class, which has students with and without disabilities.
As a unified champion school, this is one of the many ways Winona Senior High promotes inclusion all year.
It's important to spread that awareness throughout the whole school. And then by doing the mobile plunge, they're bringing even more awareness to the community and also to other schools in the area.
So far, the two groups have raised $15,000. I have never done one of those.
No, I'm too much of a like a wimp.
Jacob.
I'd be too uncomfortable.
Maybe
So,
I'll
no,
give
thank you.
myself that goal this year. But speaking of polar plunge, we're going to be plunging into some cooler temps and maybe some snow. Greg?
Yeah, we definitely have really, I think, the first taste of winter for most of the season. Some areas saw some snow earlier this month, but most of the month's been mild. So we'll have the snow showers, so it may look like that. The ground definitely won't be covered like that quite yet, but we definitely have the great opportunity to see probably the first snowfall, which officially is like a 0.1 of an inch is classified your first snowfall. But for the morning commute, should be mainly dry. I think most of the snow showers will be after the morning commute. Noon to about evening, that's when the snow showers will occur. Breezy conditions. It could last as long as midnight, although towards the later half of the evening it'll become probably less coverage of it. Roads should remain wet given that the temperatures will be above freezing and the snow rate won't be as high this time with this event. So the biggest thing, I think, the problem with driving around is going to be reduced visibility with the breezy winds, and when you have one of those showers come through, you might reduce that visibility down below 1 mile at times with the snow showers. So high temperatures tomorrow, really these high temperatures are going to be in the morning hour, and they're going to remain steady and then slowly falling probably closer to freezing towards tomorrow evening. So given that these will be there, showers too, and that northwest wind. Here's the showers going on about right away after 11. As I mentioned, it'll be really after 10 that this becomes a little bit more expansive coverage for the showers and pushes east of the river, and especially then eventually as you get closer to noon, east of the interstates too. We'll see that continue on. I think between about noon to about 3 or 4 is when you see the most coverage, when you'll have the opportunity to see some visibility. But we also have another opportunity to see some evening showers too once again. This would be towards the evening commute to see more start to develop, but once again as a little bit of a second wave comes down. Once that passes through the evening commute, we'll probably start seeing it tail off a little bit with showers, but it could still continue for some areas as late as 10. But as you notice, this thing here is pretty much not many at this point once we get closer closer to midnight. Given the temperatures you see, they continue to fall. By the time we get to this point tomorrow night, we'll be in the mid to upper 20s. Now, visibility here, this will give you an idea where you see some of the red that's indicating visibility getting down below 1 mile. Orange is about 2. You can see overall, you're going to start seeing some of these areas when they get under these snow showers, you could go visibility down less than 1 mile, given that, and you can see some of these evening hour times, 2 to 3 miles and some visibility of the shower. So that's what we'll see on and off throughout most of the day. Once again, the roads will remain wet. Now, going into Thursday, we're going to see another slug of moisture kind of rotate around a low that's really going to be fairly deep in Michigan. And this will give us another opportunity for a few showers, but you notice it just on the eastern edge of areas. So east of the interstate, better shot. But some areas may see rain or snow because it's going to be a little bit warmer going into Thursday. These temperatures are more upper 30s, low 40s, so that'll be another story. And the bigger story is the winds. These are gust winds. Now, this is for going into Wednesday, tomorrow. We're looking about 20 to 25. But notice now we get dark purple coming with this northerly winds, which indicate gust over 40 to 45 going through Thursday and Thursday evening. So the bigger story Thursday for a lot of areas is going to be those winds out of the north. So otherwise, quiet conditions for the rest of Friday and the weekend. And even throughout next week, it's still fairly quiet and real seasonable temperatures. If you're looking towards Thanksgiving holiday weekend right now, it does look quiet. But the temperatures are going to go back way down. We're looking at 20s and 30s for highs, so it definitely looks colder by that point. But as right now, it doesn't seem any major significant system coming through from Wednesday to potentially next Sunday at this point.
All right, well, we'll take that for sure. Greg, thanks very much. Coming up next in sports, pen to paper. An area speedster announces where he'll be running next year. Plus, it's already opening night for girls high school basketball. Find out if the Raiders or Spartans would prevail. Jacob is next.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin, with 6 locations of fun.
Dear unbreakable spirit, you roam on paths called impossible. Own a legend, Toyota Trucks.
Lease a tough new 2024 Tacoma for $299 a month. Toyota. Let's go places.
Taco John's queso is so good you could drink it. But why drink it when there's a whole menu to dip and drizzle with this creamy 3-cheese and hatch chili blend? Forget it. Get me a straw. The ultimate queso takeover, only at Taco John's.
Sunken or uneven concrete only worsens with time due to changing seasons, stress on the slab, or poorly compacted soil. Your sunken concrete won't get better with time, but it will with our modern solutions. Choose American Waterworks.
Black River Furniture Outlet is marking a special milestone this year. 30 years of community, family, and business. Offering cabin furniture,
patio furniture,
rugs,
dining furniture,
mattresses,
sofas and love seats. It's stupendous.
Stop in and check out 3 showrooms of product. Furniture from our family to yours. Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Dear unbreakable spirit, you roam on paths called impossible. Own a legend, Toyota Trucks.
Lease a tough new 2024 Tacoma for $299 a month. Toyota. Let's go places.
Covering all the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports with Jacob Lenzendorf.
Well, we are approaching Thanksgiving and the holiday season, so you know what that means. The winter sports season is here. Girls basketball competition beginning tonight. Tipping off, we've got Sparta and Arcadia non-conference play. Early in the first half, the Raiders' Tatum Drazkowski gets the rebound, takes a peek around the court, decides to take it herself for the coast-to-coast lay-in. Raiders then again with it here in the first half. This time is Drazkowski kicking it to Caitlin Bremer, who drains the corner three to go up 5. Spartans off to a slow start, but Lily Seifert jumps in front of the pass, and she'll take it in for Sparta's first points of the season. And Seifert not just getting it done on the inside, she receives the pass and knocks in the triple, but it would not be enough as Arcadia spoils the Spartans' home opener, winning by 16. In the collegiate ranks, UW La Crosse hosting Bethany Lutheran. Big opening quarter for Lauren Milne. She was really asserting herself from the jump. Here she cans the wing 3 to put her side up by 2. Then the Eagle offense stalling for a moment as Grace Knupp says, "I'll take it myself," hits the pull-up J to extend the lead to 4. Then more Milne attacking the basket this time, putting the defender in the spin cycle, finishing in the lane. Fantastic move from the senior. She had 10 in the quarter. UWL uses a big second quarter to give them a comfortable lead, and they go on to win 71-56. Top 15 matchup tonight in Milwaukee. Golden Eagles looking to score a top 10 upset, and they get it, outscoring the Boilermakers 41-30 in the second half. Stevie Mitchell with a game-high 21 points. It's always a huge accomplishment when our area athletes sign to play at the next level, and it's even bigger when going to the University of Wisconsin. Earlier today, Onalaska's Manny Putz made it official. Now, he didn't physically sign anything, but he will be running for the Badgers next season. Putz is one of the best runners in the nation at the high school level. He took some visits to the top running schools across the country, but when it came to finding what was best for him, the answer was obvious.
Oregon had the best cool looking stuff. Oklahoma was my favorite color, but Madison, the team culture was amazing. They were so friendly to me. I was only there for 2 days for the visit, yet I had like the best time of my life there, and they treated me like family there.
Manny won his 3rd Wisconsin state title just a few weeks back, but his cross-country season is not done just yet. He's set to compete in the Foot Locker Regionals at the end of the month, and he's already qualified for the Nike National Race, which is set for December 7th. The NL Manager of the Year award was announced earlier, and to the surprise of nobody, especially around here, Milwaukee's Pat Murphy finishing in 1st. After 8 seasons as the bench coach, he took over the reins after a surprise move to the Cubs by Craig Counsell. Corbin Burns was traded. 17 starting pitchers through for Milwaukee. Christian Yelich missed a big chunk of the season, and Milwaukee still finished 1st in the Central with 93 wins and a 10-game cushion over the rest of the division. Here's Murph on winning the award.
When this all happened, I was just really grateful. I don't know that I was ready. I don't know that I ever feel like I can do it, but just being grateful, go to work every day and show up and try to impact somebody.
Now, he's the first Brewers skipper to ever win Manager of the Year, and that means now every team in the MLB has won it at least once. Very deserving. And let's check out some action on the ice. Wild off to an 11-3-3 start this year. 3rd period tied at 1 until Kirill Kaprizov scores to make it 2-1. Then tied at 2, looking for a winner. There's no need to fear. Jonas Brodin is here. Minnesota would add another, and they pick up their 12th win of the year. Hockey's back. Basketball's back. Still
Rhyming
talking baseball.
is back.
Yeah, how about that? My rhyming skills are on point tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
An excellent pronunciation on the European names as well.
I'm trying. You had to help me out with that one, but I'm going to learn here these Wild players.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Thank you, Jacob.
Okay, more news right after this.
Hardee's warm, melty cinnamon raisin biscuits are back to sweeten your holidays. And because you asked, this season they're served all day long. Unwrap the holiday goodness of Hardee's.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Guys, what are the chances you can fix this?
It shouldn't be too difficult.
So like 1 in 100?
Fellas, I can fix this.
Like 1 in a million?
I can do it.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes.
G
and D. Yeah.
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 At Blaine's Farm and Fleet, we've helped families get ready for Thanksgiving for generations. So as you prep for hosting, baking, and holiday travel, shop unbeatable deals on supplies to help you savor the season. Like 1-pound bags of pecan halves or pieces, just $6.99. Save $30 on this new 22-quart Nesco roaster oven. Blaine's Christmas pretzels are back again, just $4 a bag. Plus 20-pound bags of Blaine's wild bird food, just $7.99. Everything you need for Turkey Day for less. Only at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on select 2024 Sierra 1500 models. That's over $6,400 total value, plus no monthly payments until next year.
Visit your best choice GMC dealer today.
Hello, I'm Christy Halenka, Reading Program Chair at Viterbo University. Viterbo is proud to serve our area communities by providing programs that produce quality educators and leadership in our schools. Viterbo University is once again partnering with News 8 to recognize outstanding classroom teachers in the area. We look forward to working with generations of teachers and change agents for years to come. Do you know a top-notch teacher? Then go online to news8000.com or write to this address.
Hardee's original bag packs 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $6.99. No junior burgers or tiny nuggies, just full-size goodness for big-time value. The $6.99 original bag, only at Hardee's.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
The 34th Housekeeping Olympics took center stage in Vegas.
The annual event drew a lively crowd to cheer on the 13 competing teams. The challenges included a bed-making race, a mop and vacuum relay, an obstacle course on a floor cleaner, and a spirit dance competition.
Resort World took home the crown as the overall winner of this year's Housekeeping Olympics.
That looks like so much fun. I would totally compete.
Yeah.
I love cleaning, and I can do it quickly.
There you go.
And I like to dance in between.
I believe they got like some of the biggest resorts in Vegas to kind of form super teams and compete against each other.
Yeah, how fun. I would go to that. That'd be interesting to watch.
Yeah,
Maybe
just to cheer them on.
Yeah, and learn some skills, how they do it so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, Greg will have one final look at your forecast when we come back.
$250 cash bonus available for new Ultra members ages 18 plus who open a new Ultra membership and a new A+ Platinum or A+ checking account in person at an Ultra branch. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Sick of running out of hot water? The professionals at Maxwell White are here to handle all of your water heater needs. Our licensed technicians can install, repair, or replace any type of water heater with same-day or next-day service. Call Maxwell White. Plumbing done right.
It's the Get Holiday Ready sales event. Time for exclusive offers on your favorite Ford SUVs, including Escape, Bronco Sport, and Explorer. Get holiday ready with all-weather features that make life easier, like heated seating, a heated steering wheel, and remote start. Great deals on your favorite Ford SUVs. That's how you get holiday ready. Now get up to $3,000 in total cash on a brand new 2025 Ford Explorer. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
The shape of the gift gave it away. That didn't matter. This gift would open doors. The gift of music. For beginners to the musically inclined, Lighthold Music has your instrument. Put a piano in that stocking or slide a guitar under the tree. Keep it local. Shop downtown at Lighthold Music. Bring music into your home. Make it a part of their life.
Everybody has an instrument. Yours is at Lighthold Music.
A lifetime of pleasure, satisfaction, and fun. Lighthold Music.
Hey, Dominic here, and we always get asked, what do you have for fish and seafood? With over 40 blends at our outlet store, we recommend these 4. Seafood, Cajun, lemon pepper, and yes, chicken. Just take your fish or even shrimp, shake on your choice of seasoning, and cook thoroughly until done. Use any of these 4, and you'll have your guests coming back for more, and they're all low in sodium. Get these seasonings at the Pleasing Outlet Store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. Fish eye!
Here at Maxwell White, we grew up under these lights, so we know what hard work and dedication really means. Being your hometown champs means being part of a team that succeeds together. So every time you call, you get nothing but our best.
Yeah, you heard that right. New Ultra members who open an A+ checking or A+ Platinum account in person at a branch with a $500 direct deposit get a $250 cash bonus. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
All right, snow showers and breezy tomorrow. Winter's kind of back.
Bundle up tomorrow, everyone.
Here, it's coming. Thanks for joining us at 10.
We'll see you tomorrow.